Aileen McGuinness, Armagh Ladies trainer, coach. This year why we went on to the perform analysis is we felt last year probably it was maybe an area that was letting us down, that we needed to maybe do more on for during match performance and also after match, given the players more information about how they're doing and how they can improve. The response has been excellent. The players are actually coming to us looking more information, looking to see what they can do better, looking for more maybe videos and analysis on them, and we have the information there. We find the main benefits of performance sports is probably during the match with the stats that we get at half time. We bring it in at half time and it's a matter of writing it up and the players go over to it and the information's there and it's clear and precise and they know what they need to do then the second half. Also the video analysis, they'll get it after the match. If it was on Sunday, they'll get it on Tuesday, and by the time training's on Tuesday, they have all that information, and it's about improvement and getting better then on the Tuesday night.
Sure. My name's Fionnuala McAtamney. I'm goalkeeping coach and performance analyst with Armagh Ladies Senior Football team. Well, we brought it in this year just because we wanted to kind of step it up a level in terms of analysing our play and really getting the best out of players, so to speak. We had been doing some video analysis last year, as most teams are doing, but we kind of thought that this just really provided us with a very kind of professional approach that covered really all angles of it. So we can, record things during the game, and we can then kind of look at the game afterwards and use the data that we have kind of recorded and kept up to speed with during the game, and match it to the video afterwards. Beforehand, really what you're doing is having to sit through a whole video and kind of like pause and stop it after every kind of second whenever you want to record something. Whereas now we're able to identify the key performance indicators, within the game. And really that when we just think that to the video afterwards, it makes life so much easier. Well, as you know yourself, all players kind of like to look at themselves. So video analysis, everybody, at this level will be using it anyway. Whereas this one, the girls really kind of like it because we can really individualise it for each of them. So each of the girls, they're kind of synced into the programme. If we want to make a coaching point to them, all we need to do is make a playlist with regards to certain things that they've been doing during the match. We can send it to them, they can look at it individually. Because they can look at it individually, it's not like it has to be done then in front of the whole team. And what we're able to do then is we're able to kind of get into a dialogue, with girls, not just in training sessions, but throughout the week. During the match when you're watching it, it's kind of hard to take in absolutely everything, as a coach and a manager. So when you have this here data, on the system, it's really easy to kind of produce graphs and so on at half time. The graphics of it then, it makes it easier for people really to kind of understand what's going on, rather than sitting with a pen and paper and trying to kind of score things, so to speak. Efficiency is the first thing, and as I said, that kind of helps us, during the game. And so at half time then it makes us kind of a wee bit more informed about actually what's happening during the match. Afterwards then, what we're able to do is use the data that we've collected during the game to kind of sync it with the video. And then it really comes into its own after that, and we can do absolutely anything we want with it. Then we can look at any aspect of the game at all and produce playlists for that. We can produce them for individual players, we can produce them for the whole team to make coaching points. And as I said earlier, players like to look at themselves, and when you're trying to teach or you're trying to coach, it is okay just to kind of talk people through it, but when you can actually show them what's happening, that's definitely, it works so much better. So this system that we're using with performance sports, it allows us to actually show the players what it is that we're trying to teach them. So I'd recommend performance sports. We've really found it a great benefit here in Armagh this year. The ease of use, of the system, it's been second to none. And even for somebody who's not that great, on computers, after just a little bit of practice with it, it kind of becomes second nature. So it does.